So he was telling a story about Stephen A. about his enhancement surgery. So he was telling a story about how he was told to go deeper, but was already all the way in, and he ran out of his tool. So he said he had to get surgery, and since then he has been good. So the question is, just men in general, should they be judged for having surgical enhancements to feel better about themselves and their manhood?
I'm gonna let Cam answer that first.
Freaky ass niggas need to keep their ass inside, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what they need to do, man. Fuck is you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man? I don't really fuck with Chad or Chosinko, to be totally honest with you. He all right, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, the nigga was hating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why the fuck you gotta take my spot, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? You been a football player your whole life, nigga. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot.
Zach,
and at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months. But that's how much of an impact that I had that bitch ass nigga felt threatened, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we tried to call him, shout out to my nigga Bub. My nigga Bub knows some niggas he know. I tried to give him a job. He like, yo, talk to my agent. I said, I'm talking to you now. What the I don't do business like that. I talk to my agent. See, you so dumb you can't even speak for yourself, stupid motherfucker. I tried to offer you more paper than you probably get now. Ask Mark Jackson how he got paid. Ask Mike Irvin how much he got paid. Ask them niggas if they was living lovely off the checks me and Murder was sending them niggas. Ask them. I bet you ain't getting paid the money that Mark Jackson and Mike Irvin got paid working with us. I don't know this for a
Now, how much are they getting paid? I ain't gonna lie. Because when I tell you this pod has been my fixation, boy, how much is Mark Jackson getting paid? Respectfully, to do podcasts that get 4,000 views. For Cam to be saying that, 4,000, mind you, that's rounded up. Last one, 2.3K. Ooh. Yeah, Mark Jackson, I remember them announcing like a year ago talking about, yeah, we're going to help Mark Jackson get an underdog deal, this, that, and the third, which actually came about. But my goodness, this podcast is shit in the bed. 3.6, 2.3. Mind you, I'm a professional pocket watcher. 14K, that's a good episode, by the way, chat. 14K being a good episode. Mind you, I have an independent podcast. If we had 14K, I'd be kind of tight. Pause. 26, okay. They had Isaiah Thomas on this one, so they had a guest. 38, they had a guest right here. 4.8. That's kind of... Hey, Zach, big facts. He needs a social packet, but let's keep it pushing.
Fact, but ask Mike Irvin and ask Mark Jackson that they get paid lovely. And if I threaten niggas like you, this is why you going to do the shit you doing. Fucking telling Stephen A about getting your piece bigger? Yo, I don't like you, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, Cam is kind of weird. Cam is kind of weird for this one. To take it all the way there because of a clip that had nothing to do with business is crazy. I mean, let me say that. That's kind of crazy. And I don't even think that's is that a clip that warrants like an expose like that? Like him telling another man about his penis caused you to crash out on him and call him a fake, a fraud, expose business, this, that, and the third. Cam, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is bitch made, nigga, and I don't fuck with you. Try to give you a job, and then you go and suck the nigga Shannon off. Ooh, Shannon, why you go suck him off? For what? Pause. I came to you first. Oh, my agent handles anything. You dumb motherfucker. Your agent probably robbing you. Probably not as much well off as as niggas think you are. And if you still need a job, I ain't hiring no more. You better hope the nigga Shannon keep you with him, nigga. I don't like you. Hating on me for no motherfucking reason from the jump. Fuck you.
Damn.
Wow. What a statement.
Damn.
Any further.
Oh man, I knew Cam had.
Yeah, DJ said I don't think he cares about the meat story. That was just built. Yeah, he was. Hey, he was finding the first chance he got to get that shit off. The first chance. The first chance. I mean, let's just keep watching. Let's just keep watching for now.
I had something to say, but I didn't know he had that much to
I
say.
didn't even know what I seen it on the topic, but I didn't know what he was talking about. You said the interview. I didn't know that. Was
tell me what's going on again, because I didn't really understand. It sounded
A smart guy will always push his negotiations to their agent. That's why you pay them. That's a fact. I will say that that is why you get an agent. Technically, you could do negotiations by yourself, but the reason why people get agents and get management is, one, for you to focus on the main thing. You know, you ain't got to worry about business, but also to give it to a trusted person so that they can negotiate you the best deal. So Ocho just going to his agent is not really that big of a deal. What I do wonder is the bigger deal the "I'm coming for your spot" take that Ocho had. And if that's the case, I guess, but I've seen some of these clips already. If that's really what he's, if that's what he's holding his hat to, that's kind of weak. That's kind of weak.
I mean, he got a surgical enhancement. He said it took 15 minutes, about $8,000. Went from 3 to 11 inches because he ran out, and now he doesn't run out anymore. So I was just
whoa. 3 to 11 inches. Yo, that's a crazy leap. That's a crazy leap, chat. In many ways. She gotta be just making that up, though. She gotta be just making that up. That is legitimately dick watching. That is legitimately dick watching. I ain't gonna lie. Now, as far as which platform would have gave Ocho more money, that I don't know. I don't know enough about their numbers. I don't know, and because a lot of that kind of deals with the commitment to the platform, all these different things. Like I don't know who's giving more money for real. And I don't know how Cam knows, but hey.
It's like
super duper pause. 3 inches pause.
Yeah.
Yo.
Stat, you making that up?
Yeah. It's not even a quote. Like, it was said directly from his mouth to Stephen A. And Stephen A. was like, I didn't ask that.
Yeah, exactly. Stephen, it was TMI for Stephen A. Fuck it. Nobody, listen.
Nobody want to talk about it.
Yeah, listen.
A journalist telling you too much information is kind of crazy. Oh, Stephen A. ain't no journalist. Let the joke ride. God damn, pause. Imagine talking to a journalist. Yo, calm down. I didn't need that. That's crazy.
At the end of the day, for you to even feel comfortable having this conversation is crazy. You probably got a BBL, nasty ass. Fucking shit. Probably wear a waist trainer.
Oh, shit.
Get his eyebrows done and all that, man. You one of them niggas.
BBL.
I'm going to let him do what he got to do. I don't know.
Just that, is it a BDL now?
Yo, man. Yo.
Oh, shit. Oh, forgive me.
Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. To each their own. Good luck to him. You can't really get good luck from that. I don't know. You got to handle that yourself.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck, bro.
Okay. Speaking of things that need to be handled.
Pause. Ah, damn, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know how this works. Ocho got a hold of it. Ocho got a hold of it. What did he say about me? And this is what Ocho had to say.
Cam had some stuff to say, and I had to think about it, and I had to listen to it and think about some stuff that was brought up from 2 years ago, where I said, Cam, you my mans, and I'm coming for your spot. Now, I'm not sure how that's taken as hate, when all you have to do is understand that I'm saying I'm coming for your spot because I see you as the standard that is setting the bar in that specific space. So you took that as an insult, which is weird to me. I'm not sure how you can do that. But if you check the if you check the numbers, what I said I was going to do, I've already done and surpassed that in this specific space. Now, he said, he asked me to come join them, to do something with them. And I told him, okay, you got to check with my people. You got to reach out to my people who, when it was time for me to work with you, what did I ask you to do? Reach out to who?
I talked to Doug.
You talked to Doug. So boom, we did, like that.
Right.
That's the way I handle business. I don't run nothing through me. So I guess that was seen as a sign of disrespect because I chose to come over here with you.
That ain't a problem.
Boom.
That ain't a problem.
Okay. Now, we brought up the issue with he talking about money and bags and how much you pay guest feature, how much we pay our guest features. Buddy, I ain't no guest feature. Boy, I'm the main attraction. What are you talking about? I've always been the main attraction. There's a difference. In your lane,
Now, is he the main attraction on Nightcap? Let's be fucking for real. But okay.
do what you do. I'm in completely different lanes and completely different rooms from you, despite me always playing around and joking. It's different. For one, you wouldn't have been able to afford me to begin with. Let's start there. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I think because I do everything in an entertaining, fun, laughing way, you kind of forget and don't really understand.
I do wonder right there if that's what Cam had a problem with. Because they probably gave him an offer, and Ocho was like, this shit too low. So Cam might have felt on some, damn, so you think you better than this. You think you know what I'm saying? And if I'm Ocho, I got a number. You ain't beating it. You ain't meeting it, my bad. Not beating it, pause. I have a number. You're not meeting it. Another company is. Sorry. What?
And what's being done over here and how special what we have is. And that's no disrespect to them, because I like they show. I love It Is What It Is, because it's different than what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Their views, they got some high ones. But it's mainly about going at people and jigging at people, Over here, it's about having fun, entertaining, and the stories.
Yeah.
Completely different. Two different shows. I love them, though.
Yeah.
Then, Cam, he's a Harlem dude. I've been to Harlem. My face is clean in Harlem. Most of the time, those that I know from Harlem, they don't act like that. Getting a little emotional for nothing, especially about stuff.
That
I showed
allegedly
respect.
happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and it was a sign of respect because I see you as the standard of what it is to be the best at in this space.
Right.
Then the Stephen A thing. You talk about weird and you don't like my vibes. Listen, for one, the whole world know I'm joking and trolling. It's a funny story that wasn't even true to begin with, and you took that serious.
It sounds like, from what I'm getting though, it sounds like Cam he felt the type of way about Ocho ego in him, essentially. That's what it seems like. It seemed like there was a point in time where they wanted to work with Ocho, and Ocho, at least in their eyes, felt as if he was too good to be on It Is What It Is. But to lash out the way that it's business, okay, Okay, I mean, I guess.
So then
You-
now you're getting personal with the words and the talking. I post my location where I'm at every day.
I do not follow.
What you
Boxing
tell me
Moves.
to stop doing? Stop catching rides from the airport, right?
Yep.
Everybody know where I am every single day, no matter what city I travel to. I'm outside all the time. If it was really an issue, or you really didn't like me, and it was a problem, I'm easy to find, especially in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, you be here. Y'all film here, if I'm not mistaken. I show everybody respect, huh? I show everybody love. What's one problem that you've always gotten on me about doing a show like this? I don't do enough what? When it comes to talk about players,
Yeah, you don't critique enough.
I don't critique enough because I'm always showing
Mm.
love. I'm always showing respect no matter what. I never get out of line with nobody.
Right.
But the words that were displayed as if it's a personal issue. Now, if it's a personal issue, which I've never had with anybody because I always show everybody love and respect, I'm easy to find because I'm outside. Always. In Harlem, too. That's your stomping grounds, right? I be at Ricardo's all the time. Matter of fact, I'm going to be in New York Monday, and I'm going to be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock, to be exact. But it's always love. No, never disrespect.
Yo. Okay, that's pretty much the whole clip. That's pretty much the whole clip. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. W response from Ocho. W response from Ocho. Stood on business, explained his perspective, didn't look pussy, staying on it. You know what I'm saying? W response from Ocho. So let's see how Cam responds. Let's see how Cam responds. This is how Cam responded.
There are some people chatting. I don't know if you, Cam, have seen it yet or Mace yet
Who?
on the internet. Ocho Cinco had a response to Cam and some words about the show, talking
Oh, yeah?
about numbers, views, talking about somebody can't be afforded, where he's going to be at, where he's posted up. He's good in Harlem.
Who can't
A lot
afford
of
it?
things.
What?
Apparently, y'all, he's saying y'all can't afford him. And a lot of other things.
Now she's being messy. Let's keep it a whole stack. They got the production staff to play the actual clip. Alright, that's one. This ain't we don't got that tech. Y'all got the capabilities to actually play the clip. It was a 5-minute clip. Y'all could have chopped it up. She did not have to paraphrase this, and she also paraphrased this hella wrong. It's not what Ocho said. It was parts of what Ocho said. But to make it seem like Ocho was just up there sneak dissing the whole fucking time, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Right. Well, listen. I'll be
Yo,
back.
Killer, wait, Killer.
Yeah.
Every time I call you, Killer, and say, I'm going to grow up, this is what happened. I told you. How you get? See, 24. We had to push 2024 back to 2025. All right, go ahead, Killer. I'm gonna chill out.
Oh, no. I was saying that I'll be back in the studio tomorrow. I'll adjust it because I had to find out everything he said. Everything. I don't know. I'm late. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well yesterday, but now that I know, I feel a little better now, actually. But I'll wait till I get in the studio tomorrow. We'll see how it goes from there.
What did he say again?
He said a lot of things, and I will definitely catch you guys all up to speed because y'all know I'm on Twitter, and I know y'all probably wasn't even seeing that, but yeah.
Let's play the clip.
Oh,
I was
man.
on Nightcap.
Yo, bro.
So, yeah.
This is the Tito Jackson shit I told you, murder. This is what happens when you do shit with you can't go back and forth. Not only that, he's a habitual woman hitter.
Wait,
Heads
Killer,
butts,
chill.
you, Murder. This is what happens when you do shit with you can't go back and forth. Not only that, he's a habitual woman hitter.
Wait, Killer, chill.
I'm saying, I just, this is on top. I don't know how niggas working with a habitual female hitter. If Shannon Sharp and whoever other networks want to work with somebody who actually headbutts females, cool, but we'll address it tomorrow. My bad. I ain't even, let's do it. One more time for Tito. I got Tito. I get Tito one round. Then I gotta go about my business after that. After that.
Now, mind you, I don't know the details, but Mark L said in chat, it was one time, I don't know if that changes things, but 2, wasn't the whole thing that started this was because you wanted to work with Ocho? The whole reason Cam felt as if he was disrespected was because he wanted to work with Ocho. Ocho felt as if, there was low balling him or whatever. I don't fucking know. Felt as if the number was low, moved on to Nightcap, Dick Roach, Shannon Sharp, all these different things. But the fact of the matter is, Cam, you still wanted to work with Ocho though. So for you to go 2 clips later, I don't even know why anyone would want to work with a wife beater or a woman beater. That sounds like you. Unless this allegation happened in the last 2 years after the negotiations, then that would be the pass. But if this is some shit that happened years ago and already existed while you wanted to work with him, that it sounds like you're talking about yourself. It sounded like you're talking about yourself. Like that's just crazy.
I gotta go about my business. Cause I realize, Murder, when I say something, I say shit, forget it. Niggas say shit and regret it. But I see when I do say shit, it hurts for months and weeks and possibly years. So I dig it, but I'll touch up on it. But yeah, it's a habitual woman hitter. I don't like his energy. So I'll give him one more time. Pause. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow it is. Okay. Well,
and then push you back, Killer, to 2026 now.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, that's on them though.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Well, we're gonna start.
That's crazy. So that's the end of the beef right now. I do believe that. So I think the day after, because they do a show every weekday. The day after Ocho responded, I don't think Cam he just wasn't there. It was just Mace, right? Cam comes back the next day on remote like this and that's as far as he wanted to address. And the next day, Cam misses the next episode. And then the weekend happened. So I am waiting for tomorrow to get what I'm assuming is Cam's official response to this in studio to what Ocho said. So I am waiting on that. But this was just so unnecessary, chat. This was just so unnecessary. Again, like I prefaced at the beginning of this, fuck with Cam and Mace's podcast. For real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't binge watch podcasts, for real. I don't know the last time I did. It is what it is I am binging their content right now. So I fuck with their podcast, don't get me wrong. But in this situation right here, I think Cam took disrespect to something that did not need to be taken as disrespect. Maybe energy and delivery were things that I am missing as an outsider looking into this, right? Because if it was on some, Cam offered something to Ocho literally said, man, fuck out of here. That weak-ass offer. Then it'd be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're really coming at me with that energy pause, that's crazy. It's a little different. And if I talk about you afterwards, it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. But the way Ocho responded and the way he described it, I can only go off of what he said. It seemed like it was respectful. It seemed like it was an agent to agent conversation. So it wasn't really even Ocho communicating with things. And he has a number. It sounds like it is what it is, couldn't meet it. And it sounds like Nightcap and Shannon could at the end of the day. That's all that is. It's all business. And for Cam to bring all that up off of a clip where all Ocho talked about with Stephen A was just getting his dick extended, that was just crazy. That was just so unnecessary.